And it's time. It's time. It's finally time. The prodigal son has returned. Now I'm playing with you. But we're back on YouTube. Sorry, voice is going a little bit right now, but we're back on YouTube with a banger. I mean, Hell's Paradise just ended, and we're gonna figure out what the people think. I'm gonna tell you what I think, but I'm gonna save that for the end of the video. Right now, we're gonna scour the internet and get everyone else's opinion on how season 1 went. Stay tuned. Alright, starting off. I'm glad Hell's Paradise went out with a bang. Waited years for this adaptation, so it's crazy to think it's all over now. I hope that the next core will be better, so more fans will be able to witness this, because we will be watching season 2. Hey, I think episode 13 was a banger. I think episode 12 was ridiculous. It ended off on a crazy note. I can agree with this one for sure. Obviously, people are going to have their little nitpicks. I'm pretty sure, like, the anime elitists will be like, better animation, poor adaptation. Honestly, the manga is perfect. This is one of the mangas I've read, but the manga is not, it's not perfect, but it's damn near. But I will say anime here, manga probably right here. Get more into my opinion on later though. Let's get into the next one. Alright, next up, Hell's Paradise just ended, and I do love the anime so much. It's been a while since I've watched a good supernatural action anime. I guess JJK doesn't exist. Action, or Chainsaw Man, really. Action definitely feels good because of Mappa. Mappa does their thing typically. But it was a little bit on the lower end this time around. But they still did their thing, don't get me wrong. Still phenomenally animated, especially in certain scenes. Episode 9 for sure. But what I really liked is Gabimaru's story. Yes. I feel I also appreciate drama in the midst of battle. I think they really have everything laid out pretty well. I think this first season was pretty good. I think it encapsulates everything that you wanted and everything that this person said in their tweet. This was the slowest season of a good shonen I've watched. Incredibly boring for a while. Too many characters, not enough depth, but they got good eventually. Just not enough to overcome the horrible start. 6 out of 10. Got our first hater. This dropping to a 6 out of 10 for somebody is actually quite wild to me. I think a boring start. I don't see it as a boring start. I mean, what was so lackluster in the beginning? I guess if you just want character depth in the beginning episodes, you're getting it from Gabimaru, and you're also getting it from Sagiri. But I don't know. I don't know what this person was watching. I don't think it was Hell's Paradise. It was probably some little knockoff show. But 6 out of 10 isn't bad. It has a chance to grow on this person more. Next, boom, yeah. Too bad Hell's Paradise adaptation sucks. Oh man, this was different. This is different. I don't think the adaptation sucks, but the manga is clearly better. All right, this one sent me. I'm not gonna lie, this one sent me. Who's dick? All right. It's hard for me to say. Whose dick at Mappa? I gotta suck right. Whose dick at Mappa? I gotta suck to get the whole season of Hell's Paradise out right now. Hey man, more power to you. If that season pops out tomorrow, I know you did your thing. You went crazy.
You gotta play by the fucking rules. Not all heroes wear capes. Shut the fuck up!
Alright, this one was a thread. It was a little different, but I didn't click through like the whole thread. I just seen this one tweet, but I think it was hold on, you gotta wait for it. Goats, give me your hottest anime take. I'll start with mine. Dub anime isn't that bad. I also don't think dub anime is that bad. But this person comments below and he says, boom, Hell's Paradise sucks ass. Person last. Ha 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 ha. Can't stand that mid. But that's not even the worst part. This man cannot stand Hell's Paradise. I kid you not. He tweets it again. Which anime opinion will get you beat up like this? Hell's Paradise sucks ass. Crabs. You got a personal vendetta against Hell's Paradise. I feel like you've tweeted this tweet too many times. I haven't checked it all, but I feel like you tweeted these exact words too many times. Next up, Hell's Paradise. This season was pretty good. Great fights and moments throughout. Kept me intrigued every week. I'm excited to see where season 2 goes from here. 7.5 out of 10. This is where I expect most people to fall around. 7 to 8 range for Hell's Paradise, especially like the first season. Okay, finished Hell's Paradise season 1. Hold on. Let me translate, or let Google translate. Finished Hell's Paradise season 1. Of course it ends. Of course it ends with an 11 out of 10 episode again, which felt like it lasted 5 minutes. These episodes did feel extremely short, y'all. I'm kid y'all not. It felt extremely short. Opening was a banger. Then the ending felt like it was longer than most endings, and we didn't even get like a cutscene at the end. But these anime episodes felt like it was like this. But well, what the heck? I'm incredibly keen on season 2, so take as much time as you need. We already see what Mappa could do with this anime when it has the time. It did that little delay before episode 9, and it produced perfection in an episode. If Mappa literally sits down and buckles in, we're in for a treat. Hell's Paradise anime looks like shit. Yet again, anime fans are showing that they have no standards and are just thoughtless group thinkers. I should have just read the manga instead of wasting my time waiting for the 5 out of 10 anime. Should you have read the manga? Yes. Is the manga better than the anime? Yes. Is the anime a 5 out of 10? No. Done watching episode 13 of Hell's Paradise. A really good episode, I felt. Tons of action that I thought was really well done, and some new revelations in the story that make me really excited to see where season 2 goes. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. And 9 is nice. If you are fucking with the story like a lot, I can see where this 9 is at. If you fuck with Gabimaru a lot, I can see where this 9 is going. If you fuck with Sagiri a lot, I can see where this 9 is coming into play at. But if you don't fuck with any of that stuff, this 9 is a boost. Alright, on this one we're getting the rating right off the back. Hell's Paradise, 8 out of 10. At the beginning it was kind of a battle royale, but the more we got, the less it stayed that way, which is cool. Everyone is trying to work together now to retrieve the elixir, which I like. But I can't feel this will last forever. Glad it's getting a season 2. I'm also glad it's getting a season 2. Alright, so this next one is translated. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the gaps for y'all because it translated a little wonky. Hell's Paradise. Is it the perfect fit? No. Is it the best of Mappa? No. It still has decent animation. It's entertaining, unpredictable, colorful, and with good pacing, good OSTs, and a godly opening, and good characters. Season 2 has been confirmed. 8 out of 10. Hey. I feel really close to how this person feels. Hell's Paradise, 10 out of 10, masterpiece, beautiful, amazing, everything amazing, no complaints, nothing. This is a boost. This is a boost. But hey, live on your, die on that hill. Die on that hill. Alright, that's gonna do it for all the tweets that I have lined up for y'all today. I mean, there's some good, there's some bad, there's some ugly, there's some dick suckers. My bad, I didn't mean to throw them out there like that again. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and break it down to y'all what I felt about Hell's Paradise. I think Hell's Paradise was still really good. It's still an amazing anime. I think everyone should watch it if you haven't watched it. If you like the Demon Slayer, if you like the Not Demon Slayer, I'm sorry. If you like JJK, if you like Chainsaw Man, the Dark Trio, basically, you still should watch Hell's Paradise. Honestly, if you like the darker, edgier stuff, you should watch Hell's Paradise. It hits like every key beat that it has to hit still. The animation is still good. It's not perfect. It's not the best of Mappa. No way. From what you can tell, Hell's Paradise didn't get the 24 episodes JJK got. I think if it did, it would be a lot more people on the second core, I guess, that would come in as fandom. Like, it would be a lot more talked about. It also didn't have the pre-fan base that Chainsaw Man had. And I will also say that Hell's Paradise was definitely not like a love child from like the animators, but it did have some really banging OSTs. Like, the OSTs in this one were godly. Let me explain to y'all what I actually mean by like love child. So when I say love child, like Chainsaw Man is a love child. That's why it's so beautifully animated. That's why every episode had its own ending. I mean, everyone who worked on that was probably a big fan of Chainsaw Man, and they loved it, and they put everything they could into that. Another example of this is probably like Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho is a love child. I mean, there's a scene in season 3 where the original OP starts playing. If you've seen it, you know what it is. That only happens when you have people working on the anime that are fans of the anime, fans of the manga. I mean, true fans know what other true fans want and how they want it to be adapted. Season 2 is coming out. I'm very excited for season 2. If you're wondering what I rated this season alone, I rated this season an 8 out of 10. I think Hell's Paradise was really good. I think it was great, honestly. I think it definitely could have had better adaptation, been a little bit closer to the manga with how like gritty it looked and stuff like that. I wish people looked a little bit more banged up, I guess. But for season 1, I think Hell's Paradise did a fantastic job of setting up everything. I think you get a good understanding of the power system, get a good understanding of the island, get a good understanding of what characters are on the island, what characters we'll be following, and things like that. And we already have our mission, we already have our goal, and there's going to be some big twists coming up. I'm not finished with Hell's Paradise. I'm basically like 3 chapters in front of where the anime finishes. But will I be finishing Hell's Paradise? Probably. Honestly, the way the season ended has me ready to jump right back in. I think it did its job. 8 out of 10. Solid anime. Watch it. Don't forget to watch more, love more. See y'all later.